credit to history.com editors as Smile to Education is presenting Hinduism. Hinduism is the world's oldest religion according to many scholars, with roots and customs dating back 4,000 years. Today, with 1 billion followers, Hinduism is third largest religion behind Christianity and Islam. Roughly 95% of world's Hindus live in India. Today we are going to see some concepts. Hinduism embraces many religious ideas. It is sometimes referred to as a way of life or family of religions, known as Sanatana Dharma. Most forms of Hinduism are henotheistic, which means they worship single deity but still recognize other gods and goddesses such as Goddess Shakti, God Vishnu, and God Indra. Hindus believe in samsara, which is continuous cycle of life, death and recreation, and karma, universal law of cause and effect. Now let me explain the concept of karma. If you do a good deed, it will happen to you eventually. If you do a bad deed, it will also happen to you eventually. It is similar to you with dominoes. Once it goes, it will in a circle, it will immediately come back to you. One of the key thoughts of Hinduism is Atman, belief in soul. Atman is the normal soul, and there are part of the supreme soul, which is Brahman. The goal is to achieve moksha or salvation, which ends the cycle of rebirths of part of absolute soul. Fundamental principle of this religion is the idea that people's actions and thoughts directly determine their lives, future lives, and current lives. Hindus strive to achieve dharma. Hindus revere all living creatures and consider cow a sacred animal. Food is an important part of Hindus. Most do not eat beef or pork, and many are vegetarians. Hinduism is also closely related to Buddhism, Sikhism, and Jainism. A few symbols in Hinduism. The two most used symbols include the swastika, which is basically meaning good luck and good fortune in Sanskrit, or you can also use it as being happy. It can be found in houses and temples. This was wrongly used by the Germany's Nazi party when they made it their symbol in 1920. The Om symbol is composed of 3 Sanskrit letters and represents 3 sounds. When combined, is considered a sacred sound. Now let us see the holy books. The primary sacred texts are known as the Vedas, written 1500 BC. The collection of verses and hymns was written in Sanskrit and contain revelations received by ancient saints and sages. The Vedas are made up of 4 types: the Rig Veda, the Sama Veda, Yajur Veda, and Atharva Veda. Hindus believe that the Vedas transcend all time and do not have a beginning or end. The Upanishads, including the Bhagavad Upanishad, etc., the Bhagavad Gita, 18 Puranas such as Bhagavad Purana, Garud Purana, Ramayana, and Mahabharata are also considered some important texts in Hinduism. Origins of Hinduism. Most scholars believe it was somewhere between 2300 BC and 1500 BC in the Indus Valley near modern-day Pakistan. But many Hindus argue that their faith is timeless and have always existed. Unlike other religions, Hinduism has no founder, but it is indeed a fusion of various beliefs. Around 1500 BC, the Indo-Aryan people migrated to Indus Valley, and language and culture has been blended with the indigenous people living in that region. There is some debate over who influenced who more during this time. The Vedic period has lasted from 15,000 BC to 500 BC. Rituals such as sacrifices and chanting were common in Vedic period. The epic, Puranic and classic periods took place between 500 BC and 500 AD. Hindus began to emphasize the worships of deities, especially Lord Vishnu, Shiva, and the Devi Shakti. The concept of dharma was introduced in new texts and other faiths such as Buddhism, Jainism, and spread rapidly. Hinduism and Buddhism have similarities. Please do not confuse Hinduism with Buddhism. Hinduism as well does not has a founder, but Buddhism has a founder who is Gautama Siddhartha Buddha, also known as Gautama Buddha and Siddhartha. Buddhism also rejects caste system, and Hinduism does not do that and does away with the ritual, the priesthood, and gods that are integral to Hindu faith. Medieval and modern Hindu history. Medieval period of Hinduism lasted from 500 to 1500 AD. New texts emerged and poets recorded spiritual sentiments. Islamic rulers during the Muslim period prevented Hindus from worshipping their deities, and some temples were destroyed. Aurangzeb, Jahangir are a few examples. Aurangzeb was the final Mughal emperor. He forced hundreds and thousands of Hindus to force conversion into Islam. People were arrested and put in jail and were told you will be released only if you abandon the faith. Mahatma Gandhi, known as the father of the nation, was an important statesman of India and a great activist. He was one of the best freedom fighters of India. Between 1757 and 1947, British controlled India for around 300 years. At first, new rulers allowed Hindus to practice their religion without interference, but later Christian missionaries sought to convert and westernize the people. The well-known politician and peace activist Mahatma Gandhi, full name Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, led a movement that pushed for India's independence. Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated in 1948 by Nathuram Godse. The partition of India occurred in 1947. Now British India was split into two independent nations of India and Pakistan. Hinduism became major religion of India. Starting in 1960s, many Hindus migrated to North America and Britain, spreading their faith and philosophies to the Western world. That is why you may find few or more people in parts of United States of America and Europe. An early 18th century depiction of Devi revealed by Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva is shown in this photo. It is similar to current day goddess Saraswati. So now let us see the most prominent deities. Brahma, the god responsible for the creation of the world and all living things. He is known and believed as the creator of the world. He has also created children from his mind, known as Sapta Rishis and Manasa Putras. Vishnu, the god that preserves and protects the universe, also known as the protector. Lord Shiva, the god that destroys the universe in order to recreate it. He is described wearing a snake in blue skin with tiger cloth and a trident, which is in Hinduism known as Trishul. Devi, the goddess that fights to restore Dharma. Mostly people represent Saraswati, Lakshmi, Parvati. Goddess Durga is the most represented through this. Lord Krishna, the god of compassion, tenderness and love. He used to be a naughty kid in Dwaraka, and he is also the killer of Kamsa, his evil uncle who took over Vrindavan. Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and purity. She is known as the goddess of wealth. Saraswati, the goddess of learning, known as the goddess of learning, such as music, reading, learning, etc. Hindus' worship is known as puja. Typically takes place in a mandir also known as temple. Followers of Hinduism can visit mandir anytime they please. Hindus can also worship at home and may have a special shrine dedicated to certain gods and goddesses. The givings of offerings include gifts such as flowers or oils to a god or goddess. Additionally, many Hindus take pilgrimages to temples and other sacred sites such as Kasi, the Ganga river, etc. Sects of Hinduism include Shaivism, the followers who mainly follow Lord Shiva; Vaishnava, followers of Vishnu who take him to be the supreme god; Shaktism, followers of goddess Durga or the Devi, in which people say goddess Durga is the goddess of the world; and Smarta, followers of Brahman and major deities, all the major deities including Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Others believe that all deities are a manifestation of one. The Hindu caste system has also been represented here. Four main castes include Brahmin, the intellectual and spiritual leaders; Kshatriyas, protectors and public servants of societies; Vaishyas, the skillful producers; and Shudras, the unskilled laborers. Many subcategories also exist within each caste, but this has been misrepresented by society. The untouchables are class of citizens that outside the caste system. They were not allowed to enter temples, but when India became an independent nation, its constitution banned discrimination based on caste. Today, caste system still exists. Many people unknowingly loosely followed many of old customs, but some traditions such as only marrying within a specific caste are still embraced. A Pakistani Hindu family offers prayers and lights candles as their mark Diwali. The festival of lights is shown in this image in Lahore 2016. Refer Arif Ali, AFP, Getty Images. Hindus observe numerous sacred days, holidays, and festivals. Some include Diwali, the festival of lights, in which Sita was rescued by Lord Ram and was taken to Ayodhya. Navaratri, a celebration of fertility and harvest to celebrate goddess Durga's victory over killing Mahesasura. Holi, a spring festival. Krishna Janmashtami, a tribute to Krishna's birthday. Raksha Bandhan, a celebration of bond between brother and sister, and more. These sources include History of Hinduism, BBC, Hinduism Facts, Fast Facts, CNN, What are the basic beliefs of Hinduism, Smithsonian Institution, Hinduism, the world's third largest religion, religionstolerance.org, Samsara, Hinduism, Berkeley Center for Religion, Peace and World Affairs at Georgetown University. Credit goes to the person who made this history.com editors. Thanks for watching my channel. Like and subscribe my channel. Special thanks to Kavita Isir, all special collaborators and social media partners. Thanks for watching. This is a special once in a while video. See you in the next video. Thank you. Please like, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Hit the notification bell.